Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation of the Chapter 2 of Jordan Randers' 2052, A Global Forecast for the Next 40 Years. Today we will explore the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead in shaping our planet's future. My title, Climate Forecast 2052, represents the essence of our exploration into the impacts of climate change, financial shifts, and societal transformations. Here you can see the opposite extremes of what our world could look like in the future, depending on the choices we make that affect our climate. As we move into our second slide, we confront the climate challenge through a graphical representation of the projected atmospheric greenhouse gas concentrations. This visual journey unfolds the critical trajectory of greenhouse gases, showing how future quantities of emissions could be vastly different depending on the pathway we take. The graph before you is not just a curve, it's a call to action. It portrays the different pathways we could take as a society, resulting in dramatically different amounts of carbon emissions in our environment. This signifies the urgency for collective efforts to reduce our carbon footprint and mitigate climate change. Moving forward, our third slide delves into societal and consumer dynamics. The green consumer movement, born from environmental concerns, struggled to reach mainstream status by 2012. Governments responded with the decisive policy shifts, favoring the growth of domestic green markets, especially in key sectors like energy, agriculture, and waste. Simultaneously, technological innovation took center stage. Governments intervened directly, stimulating strategic industries such as energy, water, agriculture, waste treatment, and health. Imagine this shift with this chart showcasing the projected increase in the green technology and sustainability market size worldwide from 2022 to 2030. We will now explore intergenerational dynamics and climate change. Here we delve into the concept of an intergenerational conflict for equity, discussing the repercussions of an unsustainable distribution of wealth and opportunities. Jordan Randers looks at the potential fallout from slower economic growth and increased social tension, emphasizing the necessity for a well-organized redistribution of resources to avert more significant issues. Additionally, the book brings attention to climate change as an intergenerational issue, pointing out the invisible conflict of interest between current and future generations. This conflict manifests in concerns like biodiversity destruction, climate change, and the burying of radioactive waste. As I conclude my presentation, the fifth slide presents Navigating Future Scenarios. Despite the challenges outlined, credible analyses instill optimism, suggesting that available technologies can lead us to a brighter future by 2052, surpassing the outcomes of our current national commitments. As you can see in the graph provided in Chapter 2 of the book, the price of solar panels has been decreasing rapidly since 1975. We hope for this trend to continue in the realm of renewable energy sources, making the necessary shift to clean energy all the easier. Forecasts envision emissions reductions outpacing current commitments. Around 2030, we anticipate a peak in emissions, followed by a gradual decline, ultimately returning to 2010 levels by 2052. While challenges persist, negative impacts may not reach disastrous levels by this time. I hope you all enjoyed my presentation of a summary of Chapter 2 of Jordan Randers' 2052, A Global Forecast for the Next 40 Years.